week's parsha, we find the story of Yitzchak, Isaac, and his servants attempting to dig a well in the land of Canaan, and the local Philistines at the time put up tremendous obstacles and roadblocks, and the argument said, Lanu hamayim, the water belongs to us. So Isaac and his servants, instead of getting into a protracted argument with the locals at that time, withdrew and went to a different area. Well, guess what? The same thing happened. The Philistines gathered and put up tremendous resistance and said, Lanu hamayim, the water is ours. Until finally they went to a third place and they dug and they finally found water, and there was no argument over it. And as the Torah tells us, Yitzchak rejoiced and he called this place Rechovos, as saying the wide is land and expansive, and we were able to find water. But what's troubling about this narrative is that wasn't the land promised to Yitzchak, Isaac, and therefore why should he not insist that therefore he has the rights to this water? Why not go ahead and insist to something that's rightfully his? Why yield to that resistance and roadblocks? And I think we find a tremendous lesson over here in terms of conflict, or more specifically, conflict resolution. Many times we focus on who's right and who's wrong. And because I'm right and you're wrong, of course, we cannot go ahead and reconcile because you're of course wrong. And the truth of the matter is, many times there's a lot of truth to that statement. You are perhaps being right, and maybe the other party is wrong. But we have to remember that it's not a zero-sum game. Because when there's a machlokas, when there's a conflict, we all end up losing somehow. It's much more constructive and conducive to come to some sort of reconciliation, collaborate with the other side, see what can be done. Many times it's not possible. There's not always a partner for peace on the other side. But whatever possibility there is, it's incumbent upon us to seek that out as we are struck with challenges and conflicts in our lives. So folks, as we from time to time encounter various uncomfortable situations with different conflicts, let us remember the lesson of Yitzchak digging for water in the well, and let us always remember how to seek that reconciliation. Have a wonderful Shabbos.